Oh, see that? Be videotaping. Call me Yashala. All praise to the Most High Yahweh. Behind Shema Mashagwa Malak Yahweh Shai.
Jew gang.
You know what I'm saying? Got the Jew gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Kabosh, man. Shout out Warlike and Glorious, man. All praise to the Most High. Got the brother Amaziah over here. Hey, feast the trumpets, man. The more you blowing the trumpets, man. Blow the trumpet. Gotta blow the trumpet.
New moon. Bring it out. See that? Brother going off. He ain't got his Bible in his hand, man. Got the pocket rocket on him, man. Got to keep that thing on him, man.
Look on the sword.
I'd have been there.
Look on the sword. See that? Gauntlet.
Psalms 133.
133.
Look at Psalms 133 and verse 1. I'm blubbering.
Oh, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity.
In what?
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 In unity.
Verse 1. And it reads, in three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful, both before God and men. The unity of brethren.
The what? The unity of brethren.
The love of neighbors. A man. The love of neighbors. A man and a wife that agree together.
That's right.
Precept.
Bring it
Book
out.
of Hebrews chapter 13 verse 1. Let brotherly love continue.
Love continue. Let brotherly love continue.
Let these feast days continue.
Hey, until Yahweh by Yahweh Shai crack the sky, man.
Come.
Hey, WFI to Yahweh Shai crack the sky. /SOT.
See that?
That thunder come through. That thunder come through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come through with the quick.
SOT to the heathen under my feet.
Hey. What we got? What we got?
We got the lamb loins. We got the lamb chops on the grill right now. We got the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You know how we get down, St. Louis, WFI St. Louis.
And that barbecue breakdown, man. Got that barbecue breakdown.
I said we ain't gonna give y'all the, you know, the secret. You know.
Con.
But you know, all things that's hidden gonna be revealed. So in due time.
Con. See that? Ain't no hiding. Ain't no hiding. Nobody say. Shalom, shalom, shalom. See that? Sisters in this thing. Faith in Yahweh shot.
Yeah.
Throw me one. What's up, baby?
Man, good. How you doing?
Loving life.
Living the life of a Hebrew.
Yes, sir. Loving
That's
life of a
right.
Hebrew.
See that? Brother got the shofar.
Hey, know that salvation coming soon, man. Look at it. Watch this. Look, you see? Uncle Azariah, man.
How you feeling, my brother?
I got baptized on my own and all that, but once I became a teenager, I got older, you know what I'm saying? I started reading when I was able to read and started getting more understanding, man. That's when I started questioning things, like, okay, I'm reading things about, you know, there's the God hated Esau. I read that, but I was so conditioned to read to just go past it, not think about that. I was conditioned.
Right, just ignore it. You like Esau, you know, whatever.
But I started. As the older I get, I started questioning pastors about it. They couldn't answer my questions, man. They couldn't answer none I asked. So my mind, I'm thinking, okay. These are the pastors, okay, that God put before us. So maybe they just don't have the understanding right now. Maybe in the end time they will have the understanding. And I always knew that the truth would come towards the end, in the end of days, but I didn't know it was going to come this way.
Right.
I always thought that the Christian pastors would somehow get the truth.
Right.
But no, it didn't happen like that, man.
Yeah.
It came to the brothers, man, that start coming out in the street highways and byways pushing the word.
So now you in this thing, you see that Jeremiah 23 coming to life. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
see these shepherds that are leading the sheep away, man, leading them astray.
Right, man. Just seeing the brothers pushing that word, man, and you know what I'm saying, and seeing them breaking down them strongholds, man, and all my questions been answered through these brothers, man. I'm like, wow, I knew what the truth was, man.
God.
What's up, baby? I love y'all. I can't hug y'all. Man. What a surprise.
Hey, Bo! Hey, Bo in the body, brother.
Been alright.
You been alright, man?
Been alright.
Hello, man.
I knew he was gonna get in.
Man.
I knew he was gonna get in.
Well, what a surprise, boy.
What's up, brother?
Mighty.
I had to get him back out here in this thing,
I
man.
to call you too, man. Look, I got him. Yeah, I see you. How you been, man? Been alright, man. How you been, man? You blowing over here? I know, man. I've been shy. Y'all know I miss y'all, man.
Come on in, Ken. Let me get my suit. Man, what the hell you doing?
What's up, bro? Come on, me! What's up, man?
Brother slid on me. What's up, man?
Yeah, I seen you on the video,
I asked about you a few times, man.
I'm right here, man.
Hey, hold up, man. Hold on.
See that? Hold on. Brother going on. Brother going on. Hold on.
Hey, man, I'm glad. Brother got the training.
What's up, man? How you been, Doc? Damn. I'm on the Trumpets, man. Hey, first time we went downtown, man, 13 Washington. This brother was down there, man. Brother down there, hey, recording all the videos, man.
Didn't even know us.
Didn't even know us like that, man. It was out there doing, putting the mighty precepts in the introductions. You know what I'm saying? Had the dun. Hey, this brother, man, for real.
Hey, man, I wouldn't even know how to work this camera if it wasn't for this brother.
Hey,
right here,
come on, man.
All praise to the Most High, man.
Brother Abo, man. All praise to the Most High. This brother, man. One more, man. What's up, man? Ain't want to transgress against my brother, man.
I be watching you, man.
Oh, what's up, man? Let's square up, man.
Gotta run them 2 minutes, man.
Ain't gotta rub me. Ain't gotta square up, man. For real.
What you guys been doing, man?
Hey, you know him? Hey, bitch, hey, good scribe, man. Great scribe, man. Scribing. Doing his scribe.
Heard this up and work and stuff,
Man,
man.
nah, the work hurt him. Hey, we better go beat up the rock.
Hey, man, but I take it with joy, man.
Didn't the Most High say, hey, speak to the rock?
Hey, what?
I want to pull a Moses, man.
But what
Go
those
smoke
scriptures
the
say,
rock.
man, we got a glory and tribulation, man.
That's right. Hey, Romans 8:31, man. You know what I'm saying? Got glory and tribulation, man. Shaw told me asked about it too, man. Yeah, I was like, man, look at that. Brother Yike in this thing, man.
I
forgot.
That's Brother Dave, man. Brother Dave, he beat him, man.
Yes, he is.
That was matter of fact.
How you doing, big
You
bro?
did beat him one time. He came out there one
No, he
time.
was sitting down.
Yeah,
No,
he came out.
on Grant.
Don't do that, man.
Yeah, he was out there.
Everyone
No,
never
he
went
was
on
there on
Grant.
Grant at the time.
It was time when we was on Washington. It was on
That
Washington.
one time in Washington. Remember when Zach first came
I met him
out?
on Greg.
Remember when Zach first came out that one time?
We went out there.
And then
He went out there,
had to go, and then he came back. You know what I'm saying? He came out the first time with him, but now he back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, brothers, man, that's how you know, man. You gotta go and get yourself together, man. Like the Lord said, man, hey, Sirach 2 and 10, man. You gotta prepare your soul for temptation, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, brothers came out, and like I said, man, a just man fall it 7 times. You know what I'm saying? And get back up, but the wicked part of the mischief, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, some just brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, some just brothers. Sincere brothers. Hey, these brothers could have caught in the mischief, man. They could have run away. They could have came to can't heard the word with gladness. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, and they fell away and then left and never came back. Hey, these brothers, man, they had to go and get themselves together, man.
You gotta learn,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to learn how. Look, you gotta learn how Satan don't come to you. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like you gotta know the tricks of the game and the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he know what you like though. You know what I'm saying? Are you one of them kind of men?
Oh yeah.
Come on over here, how to over here. I'm cool. You know what I mean?
For real. That's how it is. Hey, that's like the brother said. In case nobody ain't told you, man.
But it's the spirit of the Most High, though.
He comes to everybody different.
It's the spirit.
Yes, he does.
It's the spirit of the Most High, though, because, you know what I'm saying, it's all of His will. You know what I'm saying? He chose y'all to, you know what I'm saying, find us on the highways and byways.
Chosen.
You know, see that? You know what I'm saying? And then for y'all to find us and, you know what I'm saying, to boost y'all spirits up through the spirit, you know what I'm saying? To be around likely minded brothers, you know?
Because I've been following the WFI, you know, since I knew Nightcrawler when he was little, you know what I'm saying?
See that, man. See that.
I'm saying, yeah, he would introduce me to him.
Hey, since he was
No, you know what I'm saying? He came with
Shema,
It's the memorial blowing of the trumpets.
So let's go. Hold on.
The memorial blowing of the trumpets. So far,
I thought we were gonna take a picture first.
Oh, y'all show first?
Leviticus 23 and 24. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month.
In the what?
In the first day of the month.
At the first day of the month, and it's the new moon, right? And the Lord said, the 7th month on the first day of the month, which is where we in right now. Hey, this is the new moon that we in right now. Keep going.
Shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets.
What the Lord say?
A memorial of blowing of trumpets.
Right, and right now we in the new moon and also the memorial blowing of the trumpets, which is the highest new moon, right? And we gotta, you know, remember what the Lord did for us. When He gave us the law when we came out of Egypt. Right? When the Lord gave the law to Moses, man, to give to us. Right? When He spoke to us, when He blew that first trumpet, right? To remember, you know what I'm saying, what the Lord did for us, right? Read on.
And holy convocation.
What?
And holy convocation.
And we gathered together, you know what I'm saying? And we increased. We got more brothers in this thing, right? And we gonna continue to increase through the Spirit, man. Right? If it be the Most High will, right? Is that on that?
It's verse 25. It said, ye shall do no servile work therein.
You said what?
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
We know it's, you know what I'm saying? We know we're in captivity, right? But the brothers can, you know what I'm saying? Brothers can be off. I know some brothers off. I know me and Gedaliah off through the Spirit. You know what I'm saying? If other brothers can be off, then hey, all praise to the Most High. All right,
it says, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
And we got that lamb. We got that lamb in the other room through the Spirit.
Good.
It said, verse 26.
Give me Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17 real quick.
It's the book of Ezekiel, said 23?
3 and 17.
3 and 17. It's the book of Ezekiel chapter 3.
Somebody give me Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1.
This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Now, son of man, I have made thee a watchman.
You made us what?
I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
Do what?
And give them warning from me.
Right, so hey, on the spiritual level, the blowing of the trumpets is us giving a warning to the people of the Lord coming back, of the destruction that's coming.
Right.
Isaiah chapter, to like in Jeremiah 28 verse 8, he said the prophets that have been before me of old, they prophesied of the destruction. Roughly paraphrasing. Right, so that's what we out there doing. And we blowing the trumpet, sounding the alarm to the people as watchmen. Because in the ancient days, they had the watchmen upon the towers, which foresee the evil that come. You know what I'm saying? They can see what's going on from afar and warn the people when they blow the trumpets. Right, so when we blowing these trumpets, you know what I'm saying, you hear the trumpets going off, and you can remember that. You know what I'm saying? You can remember how the Lord used the sounds of the trumpets to warn the people. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was used for. Keep going.
It reads, verse 18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked ways.
Right, so we commanded to go out there and warn the people. Hey brother, put the cigarette down. Right? Hey, we gotta reprove these people, man. Because they don't know. They don't know what's right according to the Lord. Right? And we have to tell them those things. So hey, they can't say at the end time that they didn't know. And the Lord sent the prophets out there to warn them, man. The men of the Lord out there to warn them. To give them warning before the destruction. Because the Lord always sent his men out there to, you know, give warning before the destruction comes. Right. You can't say you didn't have a chance. Right? You had a chance. Right? And the watchman was blowing the trumpets, man. Right? And on the spiritual level, when they blew the trumpets, and you had to get ready. When you was behind those walls, you hear them trumpets going off, and get your sword ready. Gird up your loins. Hey, get ready, man. Because war is coming. Right? You know?
It said, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hands.
Hey, we required to warn the people. That blood to be upon our own hands. Right? So hey, we commanded to do these things. We commanded to keep these feast days. Right? Hey, be that light to the people. Right? Be that light to our family, friends, and anybody around us, man. Right? So we gotta continue to endure, continue to keep the zeal in this thing. Right? Bring that out real quick.
The book of Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Yeah. Cry aloud. Spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
He said, do what?
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
And on a spiritual level, we lifting up our voice like a trumpet. Right? Our voice is the trumpet and sounding the alarm to the people. You know?
And show my people their transgression.
Do what?
And show my people their transgression.
Right? Because now, when you hear that trumpet go off, that's your time to get right. And we sounding the alarm, telling them, hey, you got to get right. When the Lord come back. Because when the Lord come back and sound out that last trump, it's too late. It's it. That's it. Like the brother said, that's it. You know?
And the house of Jacob their sins.
Right? And so we got to reprove our people, right? And be out there sincere to try to wake up the sheep, right? To bring that back to the fold. Right? Bring that out real quick. And the brothers got precepts, they can bring it out.
Zephaniah 1 and 14.
Bring it out.
The great day of the Lord is near.
He said what?
The great day of the Lord is near.
The great day of the Lord is near, man.
It is near and hasted greatly.
Right, so it's coming quickly, right? We don't.
Even the voice of the day of the Lord.
Right.
The mighty man shall cry at their ability.
Right, so all the men that's the elites, you know what I'm saying, the so-called white man and all these people that think they high and mighty, and they gonna cry bitterly in that day, you know?
That's right. That day is a day of wrath.
You know?
A day of trouble and distress. A day of wasteness and desolation. A day of darkness and gloominess.
You know?
A day of clouds and thick darkness. A day of the trumpet.
He said what?
A day of the trumpet.
Again?
The day of the trumpet. And alarm.
And a what?
And alarm.
Right? A alarm. Hey, that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we set the alarms to get up to work. You know what I'm saying? To warn them, hey, it's time to get up, right? Hey, it's a day of the alarm, right? When that sound, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's when the Lord coming back. That's when all those things he just read 2 verses above is gonna come to pass. We don't?
Against the fenced cities and against the high towers.
We don't?
And I will bring distress upon men.
He said what?
And I will bring distress upon men.
And this is chiefly talking about men that don't got the spirit of the Lord, right? Because they wasn't watching. They wasn't watching and praying and understanding what the Lord already told us that was going to come to pass. We don't?
that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord.
Because they what?
Because they have sinned against the Lord.
Right, so that alarm is, you know what I'm saying? It's an alarm for you to get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an alarm for you to wake up, because we already sounded an alarm. Every weekend on highways and byways, brothers at their job trying to tell brothers on just on a normal day trying to tell brothers on the highways and byways trying to tell brothers, set that alarm. Right, but when the Lord set that alarm off, that trumpet, it's too late. And that's destruction. Read on.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
Right? And hey, that's destruction, man. It's gonna be like dung upon the streets, man. All right, so when you hear these trumpets, you can think about the Lord coming back. You can think about, you know what I'm saying, in the ancient days when, you know what I'm saying, we blew the trumpets, different sounds, you know that destruction was coming, right? And also, you know what I'm saying, that's us warning the people, right? But you got it.
Finish that out. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Right?
But
your money gonna perish with you.
But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
All praises.
For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
Right, so, hey, when that last trump go off, that's what's coming, man.
Right.
When you hear these trumpets, you know, when we blowing these trumpets tonight, you know what I'm saying, before brothers leave,
Right.
remember these things.
Go.
But you got it.
You gotta remember this stuff before you blowing the trumpets. You know what I'm saying? Like brother was bringing out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Moses blew the trumpet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when it was time to go, you know what I'm saying? When it was time to move to the next and sojourn to the next city, in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when it was time to, when it was enemies coming, when it was possible friends coming, and we blew the trumpet and different tunes and different places at different times, man. You say, hey, during feast days, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the memorial blowing of the trumpet, like it said in the book of Psalms, man. Hey, we gotta blow the trumpet in the new moon. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and this the highest new moon, man. This the memorial blowing of the trumpets, right? But anyway, it reads in Exodus chapter 20 and verse number 18. It says, and all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off. Right? So, hey, this is during the time that, you know what I'm saying, hey, that Moses went up to commune with the Most High God. And all the people, the Israelites, they was at the bottom of the mountain, seeing all the smoke, all of the clouds. They hearing the trumpet sounding. Hey, they stood back, like they was in fear. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Moses was getting the commandments from the Most High. Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Moses, the Most High God, like it said in the book of Exodus, the 34th chapter and verse 1, man. And he wrote it with the finger of the Most High. Hey, the Most High God wrote it with his own finger, man. It was given it to Moses, man. And we was getting these commandments. You know what I'm saying? And we got to remember, man, this day, man, because all of our people at this time, we saw these things happen. We saw these things happen and our people still rebelled, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it said in the book of Baruch chapter 4:28, man. Let me get that right fast, because I don't want to misquote it. Right? It's the book of Baruch. Shalaki chapter 4 and verse 28, the classic, man. And it reads, as you can bring it out soon once you learn how to read. But it reads, it's the book of Baruch chapter 4 verse 28. It said, as it was your mind to go astray from God, so being returned to him, seek him 10 times more. And because of that fact, you know what I'm saying, we gotta remember why we are in this captivity to this day. You know what I'm saying? We gotta remember that this right here, you gotta remember Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse 7. Let me get that out right fast. Right? This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 9 and verse number 7. And it reads, remember and forget not how thou provokest the Lord thy God to wrath in the wilderness from the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt until ye came unto this place. Ye have been rebellious against the Lord. So you got to remember This is why we going through the land of, this is why we in the land of our captivity right now. We gotta remember that it's our fault, right? That why we can't keep the feast days how we want, like how our brother was just bringing out. Hey, some brothers may have to go to work, some brothers may be off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we all not on one accord like how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, some brothers keeping the memorial blowing the trumpets this day. Some people keeping the Feast Tabernacles this day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all not on one accord no more. We gotta remember that it was our mind to go straight from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We gotta remember what we did. And once we remember that, we gotta, guess what? Do opposite of what we done did. We gotta repent, man.
Stay diligent. And once I built this army, so now we militant. Yahweh Shai coming like a thief in the night. Gotta stay woke, gotta watch vigilant.